My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes, baby.
And the wild style.
I don't want to hurt nobody, but there is something that I must confess.
R.Kelly taken off a suicide watch after claiming cruel and unusual punishment in lawsuit. Let's get into this story. R.Kelly will be headed back to court in Chicago in August, and he also faces a state trial in Minnesota related to child sex crimes. Jesus. R.Kelly is a free man from suicide watch, that is. The disgraced R&B singer took home a small legal victory today against Brooklyn Metropolitan Detention Center, where he's being held after Kelly was sentenced to 30 years for his sexual abuse and racketeering crimes. The prison placed him on suicide watch, which he and his legal team dubbed cruel and unusual punishment in a lawsuit, which will make sense. Yo, if you look back at that video, dude don't have no real problems in prison or jail. Like, he looked like he was fitting in with the inmates just fine. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So to take him out of the public population and put him in segregation, you know, that would irritate somebody. And I mean, that is kind of cruel and unusual, especially for somebody that haven't done anything. So like I say, he wasn't having no problems in population. And I guess they put him on suicide watch because of the simple fact that they gave him so much time that I guess they would expect him to possibly kill himself. So anyway, let's move on. The Ignition hitmaker made it clear that he had no intentions of harming himself or anyone else, stating that he was only being held under such conditions due to his celebrity status, though authorities responded by filing documents saying that he's being watched for his own safety. R. Kelly's current life circumstances undoubtedly bring emotional distress, Assistant U.S. Attorney wrote in documents obtained by TMZ. He is a convicted sex offender who has been sentenced to spend the next 3 decades in prison. Which, yeah, but I mean, that doesn't mean that he want to hurt or harm himself either. You know what I'm saying? After undergoing a clinical assessment, though the 55-year-old has been taken off suicide watch at this time, no further details of the medical examination have been revealed. What we do know, however, is that Kelly will be expected to undergo treatment for an unnamed sexual disorder. What? An unnamed sexual disorder while incarcerated. Upon his conditional release, he's barred from any contact with minors. Seemed like they found him guilty of 30 years and they put him in segregation because they said that he was going to be a possible suicide threat to himself. You know, he's going to possibly harm or kill himself. So they put him on, I'm pretty sure they probably put his ass in like a padded room or something, put him in a straitjacket, something. I'm pretty sure they'd do something because, you know, if you looking at somebody that might be that might commit suicide, you can do that a lot of different ways. The only way you would be able to kind of stop a person is by like strapping them up or strapping them to something or something, like, you know what I mean? And that'll be like the best way I could see that actually happening to actually prevent somebody from hurting or harming themselves, because you can do that a lot of different ways. But R. Kelly claimed that he had no thoughts of wanting to hurt or harm himself in any type of way. So I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. It's been your boy Jay West, Harsh Reality TV. Like, subscribe, all that good shit. That's my time.